The 2020 Hyundai Palisade is cheaper than the Kia Telluride. Is being positioned as the more luxury-oriented alternative to its sibling, and it sits at the top of Hyundai's SUV lineup. But in a slightly related video, 2020 Hyundai Palisade swings for a 3-row SUV home run provided by Roadshow. Even at $32,595, the front-drive Palisade SE is very well equipped. It comes as standard. The mid-range cell model costs $34,545 and brings things like blind spot assist, rear cross-traffic alert, heated front seats, keyless entry, and push-button start, and dual-zone climate control. The cell is available. At the top of the Palisade range sits the $45,745 Limited. It adds a 300. All-wheel drive is a $1,700 option and is available on all 3 trim levels. The base Palisade. Not only is the Palisade super close in price to the Telluride, but it's nearly identical to some other competitors, too. Starts at just right on the same front-wheel drive-based platform, and both use the 3.8-liter V6 that makes 291 horsepower and is mated to an 8-speed automatic. The Telluride is
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,